and Lycan to be able to split push at times. I think they are more the linchpins of this strategy, because giving Lycan or a Lone Druid a good game doesn't change the mid-game outcome. You need your team fighters to do well.
All right, well, we're going to find out what's going to happen in this game too.
And make it impossible for them to catch.
Ice really wants this wolf. Okay.
Mushi.
She might be dead here.
They get caught out by the burrow strike. They're going to look for the chase down. If they can get a root from the bear, I mean, they may not even need that with the slow but sure chase down with the caustic slow and the burrow strike. They jump in, get the first blood. Same time, Mineski will make the play up top, taking their Lycan in return. But Kinguin the wants to make the play that little bit quicker. They get the first blood bonus.
Just full at all times, but they're going to make another go.
Yeah. Dragging him back into the purification. Mushi's actually rotated towards the top lane with Ninja Boogie wrapping round. Mineski looking to hit hard, straight in onto Nisha. Nisha, he's going to go down.
Wow.
Can they get more out of this? They're looking at World Council. They've also rotated Moon up to the top as well. So Mineski with a full 5-man movement up to that top lane, securing 2 kills, double kill for Jabs. And will be able to put some pressure onto that tier 1 tower as well. Kinguin looking to continue to secure a good, strong opening for Exotic Dira, heading down here. The only problem is Mineski will be here first, and they'll be there much sooner with the opening onto Exotic Dira. Telekinesis into the cooldown. More than enough damage to take down this bear. Mineski able to punish the Lone Druid. The movement lane. Shot. A fine Boogie. Boogie was trying to TP out. A little too much from that shapeshifted Lycan and his army. His own Midas now complete. Minute in, very respectable for the offlane Omni. Jabs. He's gone. Kinguin are picking up the kills here, keeping it very close between the two sides. 4-3 lead at the moment for Mineski.
Game. And look at this one. Because he was mid, he is going to get his blink right about now, which is so much earlier compared to the standard offlane sanking or even position 4 sanking. I'm not sure if I like him participating in this smoke gank deck.
Trying to smoke it. I mean, I guess they know it's a pretty safe kill to go for, as this OD is a little far out, Mushi. So Kinguin know that they've got a good chance with him. With the Astral already being used, there's very little that Mushi can do to react to this one as they commit with the epicenter, claim the kill.
There's that blink. Okay.
We're in game 1.
Yep.
Mid lane. Oh, Patos! Oh, no. Missing the burrow strike there on Mushi. That will cost them the setup that they needed to maybe follow through. Now, at least Ash did have the Fiend's Grip, so Kinguin almost certainly wanted to try and find that kill.
So, in the last game, one thing I pointed out was Mineski was able to utilize the jungle much better. Like, the game, they mostly fought a lot. That's a new build.
That is.
And so he's going to be able to farm quite a bit, but it looks like Sanking's going to get caught here.
Found him again in the tree line. Ninja Boogie able to sneak in, catch him from the darkness. Sort of the effects you want to see just after
that is a meteor hammer on.
Excuse me?
Yes, on the OD.
13 minutes. That's got to be, has to be the fastest meteor hammer timing on an OD. Well, I mean, maybe the only meteor timing on an OD.
You are right. The only. That's also the slowest meteor timing on an OD.
Meteor hammer. I mean, it did just get a buff.
Yes.
The cooldown got reduced
significantly. It's like, what is it?
Was it 35 to 28 or something?
Yeah, it's maybe very short now. So I guess the idea is Astro into the hammer.
I mean, it's getting run at Mushi.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
I'm very confused about this one, though.
Here's the thing. I think this game you really want a Force Staff, a Hurricane Pike. Right?
I guess you don't have any tower push. Really? On Mineski.
When your hero's dead, you also have no power push.
Mid lane, talking about dead heroes. Just like him, going to be in trouble. Ninja Boogie getting the body blocks off. Homing missile connects. Moon closing the gap along with Jabs. Nisha will be taken down. Pados does find the burrow strike. Look at the episode. The telekinesis is there. Cancelling the epi. Moon will still be chased. The bear coming through. He's trying to fight the bear, bring it out in time, and they'll get the bear. Plus 300 gold. Pados in trouble. Here they go. The Astral. Gotta be on the buy-up. The stun connects. Pados is down. Meteor hammer Mushi. I mean, I like it. This will soon.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's going to be on his way down.
Looks like Sanking was caught right outside his base.
Oh, and look at this down bottom.
Okay, well.
Ninja Boogie wants to chase for this. There is going to be a homing missile. And with that void damage, he wants to kill though. He did not want to give that to me. He wanted that for himself. Doesn't quite get it. Same time down bottom, Nisha able to run in and catch out Ice with the backup of Bane.
You got to...
Down bottom. He's going to waltz into a Lusash, but looks like it's a Nightmare and a Disengage as EP reactions are coming through from Mineski, and Kinguin will get themselves away from danger just in time. And as you say, overall, it's not a bad item stat-wise, and the utility for pushing, cleaning waves up, getting some damage on towers. It's all very good. Kinguin, though, with the space for Roshan. Mineski unaware and unable to get a look in, so Nisha able to secure himself the Aegis. Mineski will push in up top as they do get a tier 2 tower for the trade. Kinguin will find that tier 1 mid. Going pop by Moon, but not going to be sure. Mid lane.
I don't recall if OD has any like cast range increase, Alan, right?
Oh, there we go, look at this.
Oh, that's an initiation. Bam!
There we go. They're set up into the cooldown. Meteor Hammer doing it for the sidelines. Palos will come in with the epicenter, but the defensive Astral comes through. Phoenix Grip and split it onto Mushi, but Mushi's still fine for now. Palos falls back as Boogie tries to move in. Nisha running in with the ult, but the GA's out just in time. They turn with the Sanity's a clip. Nisha falling ever so low, being blocked up by Palos as he tries to escape. Cancel the one to be left behind. As Kinguin were first to take a casualty in this team fight. Bane also in trouble as LD Sash tries to get the Phoenix Grip out, looks towards Jabs, but the stick charges keep Jabs alive. Mineski able to take 2. The Meteor Hammer from the sidelines, setting up. Sash. Jabs and Moon in Mineski's jungle.
He doesn't have Fiend's Grip, so be rough. Maybe Nightmare and let the bear run close.
And I look to it. Boogie. And the bear, Jabs coming in with the telekinesis. They're trying to beat into this bear for now. Telekinesis flies down, but Jabs is the one in trouble, falling low. Oh, the purification though, coming out just in time from right side, keeping this man alive for now, still goes down. Cancel will find him with the spirit, 1 for 1. Mineski still seeing if they can chase. They'll look towards the bear. Bringing it down low, but Cancel throws the Yules up onto Moon. Defensive Meteor Hammer just in case anyone moves in onto Moon. They have the Astral to protect Moon from the Earth Splitter. Look at Nisha though with the wraparound, bringing the army in. The Boros Strike from Pados. They've set up for the double kill. Nisha, he's taken down 2. They're going to be able to get the team wipe by the looks of this one. Repels onto Whiteside Sights. It's not enough to save him. Nisha being enabled, going absolutely ham in this team fight as he runs.
But too long, trying to save each other. And as a result, everyone got caught.
Here comes the Meteor Hammer defense. Wow. Did the job. They're out of there. They see it and they're like, my goodness, we can't push into that. He also ace, and we're seeing this game. Exotic Deer showing how comfortable he can be on it. Bottom lane, yeah, Nisha popping the BKBs.
Wow.
Trying to go straight in for Moon.
That was a 10-second BKB for that.
And Jabs,
about that.
Oh, here comes the baby. He's managed to steal the ultimate there from the Lycan, but he will get held back.
Oh.
Nice Earth Splitter onto 3. Will create space for Exotic Deer to finish off the tower and get out of there. Talents and items,
yeah.
You needed to be a little more careful with how the BKB interacted with that.
Patos will miss that initiation, and looks like they're gonna probably just hang back.
Yeah.
I think if you are Kinguin right now, you just wait for the second Roshan. They have multiple heroes that could take it.
Yep.
And
they're all there. They're with the bear on the front lines. Mushi actually going to reveal himself with the Astral, so they
get that bear. Boom.
And they will. Yeah, they got it. 300 gold.
That's actually a very effective way to kill the bear, right? Like you just Astro him, and then you Meteor Hammer him. Or it's like, oh yeah, they're playing swiftly. Gonna give him the benefit.
Don't doubt the pro players, Lumi.
I won't.
These guys know what they're doing. Nisha into the pit.
And look at this chokehold, right? If you run down this path, you're fighting right into the ET spell.
Oh, Pados, he's ripping at the epicenter. He's looking to go, oh, look at that Boros Strike! Absolutely perfect from Pados, straight in onto 3, with a fear on them as well. They're taking down the Night Stalker. Nisha on a mega kill as he brings down the Gyro. Oh, perfect play from Patos. See, we've seen him have a few questionable Boros Strikes, but
yeah,
and they're ready to push. They got the
multiple lanes of racks, if not the game.
Fortification's going to be popped. They should, for sure, at least I think, get this mid lane.
Also, I think Sand King is making sure that the OD can't TP up top.
Oh, he's smart.
Oh.
But what is it? Meteor Hammer timing. Oh, he dodges it.
Okay.
Look at that. Where's your Meteor Hammer now? It's time for you to Meteor Maker, Pados says.
Wait.
He's duped himself, though. Where's he gone?
All right.
So with mid lane, they get the melee racks. And you're right, Lumi. They're knocking on the bottom lane.
Yeah, they got 2 racks.
They get 2 melee racks out of this one. Kinguin doing it in style. 16k lead, 30 minutes in.
the pushes.
Yeah, the
at
farm's
moment.
just seemingly not been there for Moon.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the difference between Moon and the two goals. I mean, sure, they managed to get 2 racks, multiple Roshans in the towers. That's certainly what helps them have this sort of lead. Very significant at this stage. Basher is also there on the lone druid.
It's also that the Mineski is not hitting their peak timing, whereas Kinguin has hit the peak timing.
So we go, Nisha. Got to watch out for that Meteor Hammer. He's out of the way of it, runs back in with the BKB. Palos jumping in straight away with the epicenter onto Moon, the Fiend Script. The Storm Fiend Script jabs out to Nisha, but a quick Jules throws the Rubik up into the air. Nisha going from hero to hero, and the BKB has worn out. Mushi has the Astral. He's looking to hold him down. He's got that Meteor Hammer. He's going to throw it down onto the bear, trying to stop this push, but the melee racks up top are already on. Palos takes home in a missile. There's the Sanities. They've killed the Sand King, but that's it. They're losing their racks, Mineski. And there is nothing, as it seems, they can do to really put a stop to that of Kinguin. They may get an extra killer as Mushi comes in with the Astral onto Elise Ash. They will punish the Bane, but Kinguin, of course, not worried at all about losing the 2 supports. Maybe Nisha, though. He does have Aegis, so if they can keep him alive. Katsu comes out with the sleep. The bear, look at him ripping to Mushi. Mushi just getting torn apart in the Cryptic Guard. He's still alive. The team keeps him up strong. There's going to be a buyback from Pados. Mineski looking to take down this Lycan a second time, but already the Night Stalker gets punched in the face by Katsor and his stapler. As Kinguin ready to push back in off the buyback of the Sand King potentially. There's no Night Stalker for 40 seconds. The base of Mineski in absolute shambles.
And they're running at Mushi. Mushi needs to get the hell out of there right now.
Don't worry, that boy's got a Meteor Hammer.
And a repel. Probably, here we go, Meteor Hammer time?
Nah, still on cooldown for now.
Okay.
Needs more of a buff, Mushi says.
And now they're going to just go for the straight racks. Yeah, that's going to be triple lanes of racks here. Nisha will take it down, and he is out of there.
It just feels like a guarantee before this game. They were talking about the patch, and someone on Mineski told Mushi that Meteor Hammer got a buff, and now he regrets telling Mushi that.
Look.
The smoke. One dare come out the base from Mineski. That is the question. Here we go, Shapeshift pop. They're ready to jump in, straight in, there we go, with the epicenter onto the gyro. What's the reaction they've got? We're out to 3, but they have the GA. Jabs, trying his best to hold them back as he comes in from the sideline. They have dropped the Meteor Hammer, but they've already lost 2. Mineski, Kinguin, going from target to target. Nisha will be forced back, but Pados dives in deep with the bow strike. Abyssal Blades there from Exotic Deers. They hammer down onto gyro. They will buy back Moon, trying their best to hold on to this game. And they're pushing Kinguin back.
I mean, that's the go. There goes the Divine Rapier.
Buy it!
All right, you got the bear.
Bear is countered, or is it? Keep that bear alive. Oh, the Meteor Hammer damage over time. You can't ride it out. Mushi securing himself 300 gold there.
Oh,
that
man.
Almost paid for the item itself. He needs to do it about 10 more times, and it will.
Yeah, I mean, look, he killed the bear like about 3 times already with the hammer.
This is, you know, it's gone the other way, as you've been mentioning. This time round.
Oh, grip that courier.
Grip the courier.
Touch it good.
Oh, the rip. Oh, they keep that courier alive.
Oh my God, here comes the Meteor Hammer again.
Was it the Wizzo the Wizard or something? He's out of there. And now the turnaround. They've got the grip. Oh my goodness, that's a dead Lycan. Mineski.
That's a base defend, right?
That is. Good job. Good luck pushing without a Lycan for 75 seconds. He's gone. That one with a stolen Fiend Script from the Jabs Ruby. Like, go bottom, boys. Moon, he's out on his own. BKB is not there for 15 seconds. He's tried his best to run.
Radiance.
Oh, you can't get the kill by a Radiance of 38 minutes. That would hurt.
Meteor Hammer.
Here we go. Buy him. Oh, he's off the mark. Okay. He missed the time in Mushi. And the bear now turns towards the Night Stalker. Burrow strike from Pados comes through. They're keeping Ninja Boogie alive though. The purification. Defensive Astral. Mushi jumping in. Down onto Katsu. Now they turn their attention towards the bear. They want their bear, and they're going to get it down again.
Astral.
Oh, Mushi.
Give him the hammer.
Give him the hammer.
It's on cooldown.
Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, needs more of a buff. Here we go. They've done it. Exotic Deer down as well. Mushi. He don't need items, he just needs skill.
Dude, look at Charles go! He's got my rapier now! Oh, is he? Yo, don't call it comeback, dude.
No, this game. A game for the ages.
Alright. I called this game over, but with
I mean, so did Mushi's teammates once they saw his first item.
I think so did King.
Moon in perfect position.
Oh, look at that flak. Oh my God, beautiful.
Look at that farm. It's catching up, that's for sure. And he is, you know, the gap now between Mushi, Moon, and the Lycan, Nisha at least,
that's a hex, dude. I could see Mineski winning this game, right? Because, for example, Bear could just ignore the fight and just hit.
Hands up. Shoving in that top lane with the Spirit.
Does OD have BKB? Alright, so he's completely reliant on
He's got the Hurricane Pike.
Okay.
He's got the Shiva's Guard and the Hex.
Okay, so he's completely reliant on Ice, which is fine.
Don't need BKB when they're Meteor Hammered.
And in fact, this is perhaps even better than getting a BKB yourself. Like, they double the value of it. Anyway, let's go.
Oh, he's looking to try and close the gap with the epicenter. Can he do his little walls? But no, he can't. The grab's there. Telekinesis with Jabs. Throws the man down. Moon goes in with the BKB, but he's been a bit of blade on. They've got to get this Gyro out of them. The Fiend's Grip from Elisa. Holding down Gyro down for 100 seconds. Sanity's glimpses drop, but Nisha's looking for the base. Goes straight in, but the fortification's out from Mineski. They're without this Gyro for 90. Can they hold? They're going to try their best. They've managed to take down 2. With Nisha's Shapeshift wearing out, he'll back off as well.
Who has the Divine?
Who got the Rapier?
We got an item check real fast.
Where did it go? Did it go?
Give me the F5. Somebody press F5.
Okay,
Nice Stalker.
Ninja Boogie's got it. He recovered the Rapier.
Alright, they're going to run it up again?
Yeah.
Force out that buyback.
Buyback is back there. Yeah, Gyro can come back into this one. Let's see what they do here. In they go. Nisha popping the Shapeshift, ready to try and force that buyback out. He's teasing away. Pops the BKB, looks towards Mushi. Crimson Guard out, protecting the tower as well. BKB committed by Nisha and the Bear with that spell immunity talent as they fall forward onto this Night Stalker. Rooted up as well. Ninja Boogie taking a lot of damage. The Greaves and Crimson keeping Ninja Boogie alive though. Nisha trying to come back in, but the Stolen Fear there knocks Nisha back for now. Mushi moving in onto Nisha. They've popped the Aegis. They've taken down in once. They got the setup. They're looking towards that man, and they have the Hex is there from Mushi. Nightmare comes out from Elisa, trying to buy some time for Nisha, but there's no way to get her. The Refresher BKB, but it doesn't work. He pops the Refresher shard, but even that with the second BKB is too late. He can't get out. Elisa's caught out as well. Mineski continue to hold.
Oh my god, that Crimson Guard from Ice did so much, protecting the buildings, and Mushi is now about to hit 25, which does actually matter quite a bit, because you get to retain your in-steals for a long time. You might sell his power trap first. Between Force Staff and Blink, and the fact that you're stuck in your base anyways, there's a fight bottom. Or might be a fight.
Certainly looks to be the angle that Kinguin want to approach the base from. That's the Ags now done for the Launcher, so they can now look to try and split up the pressure a little bit more. But Pados, he's been spotted out. Mushi and straight away with the Hex. That's going to be Pados down for sure. He's got some time with the Yule Scepter. Ooh, Bola strikes to the side. Can he get out? He can't. He's down. The Bear moving in onto Mushi, but Mushi falls up to the high base. They're going for the base. Nisha's trying his best, but the EKB's out. The cooldown's down for the Gyro, forcing the Lycan to back off on the sidelines. They've jumped in onto the Night Stalker. That's a Night Stalker with a Rapier. They want to try and get it back to safety. Can he get out of there? Astro Boogie trying to run himself away. Mushi jumps back in with the Sanity's Eclipse. Bursts down Katsaw. Turns towards Exotic Deer. That's the Lone Druid down. The Bear's trying to move it onto the base. Ninja Boogie's still alive. Keep that Bear away from the Ancient, and they will indeed. More 300 gold on the way to the bank accounts of Mineski, and Mushi finds Elisash as well. These holds from Mineski looking increasingly more and more impressive, and more frustration for Kinguin as now Mineski, they're the ones with the 2k lead. They're taking the lead in this game, Mineski. And Mushi is second highest on the net worth. But of course with that Silver Edge in his inventory, we have had to say
oh, there you go,
there we go, buy it!
Heck, Mushi, that's a kill.
The Meteor Hammer died for that, and it was worth it. Getting that Silver Edge, Gyro, because they've managed to get themselves back.
Because they have a Rapier and Night Stalker.
Yeah, the Rapier and Night Stalker. I mean, Mushi's got a lot of money, honestly.
Oh, feels bad.
Oh, goodbye, Elisash. Or maybe not. Oh, no way to save himself.
If he nightmared himself on the last
it would have been close with the cast animation. Maybe he could have got it off.
Oh! Hex on cooldown, Hex on cooldown, Hex on cooldown.
You got to get out of there, though. He's going to jump in.
Oh! Mushi!
Mushi!
Didn't you say that he was 0-4-6 at one point?
He was, I believe it's 0-4-6 for the longest of time.
And now he's 10-4. He has not died since you flamed him.
Yeah, this is, I'm never flaming this man's arms again. Mushi can build whatever he wants.
That's a bear kill. That's 300 gold.
He has been farming bears.
Yep.
Like, I don't know.
Any missed chances? Any missed chance? No missed chance.
No.
That's a kill.
Mushi. The man, the myth, the legend. This build will now be ready. He's on his way out. And there we go, they've got the Hex, telekinesis straight in onto the outer time, going about, but the BKB down in time. They've got another fire to Mushi, they're trying to close the gap, but the GHL just is over right side, they lose the turn, Husband flying through, 4 stars down to the low ground. They're trying to chase Mushi, Nisha, looking for the kill, but he can't quite get it, he has to back off. He's looking for the Rubik for the easier kills. Ice backs off to hold the 4. They found the kill onto Exotic.
That's a divine, that's a divine!
They have managed to get the guy, and who's got it? Who's picked it up?
I don't know.
That's the question.
We'll check later.
They have got the rapier on Bane!
Oh!
Mushi comes in, is tired of this. Dropping the sanities, Pados and Katso hitting the decks. But there is, Bane managed to get that rapier out of there.
Yep.
And I hear you guys laughing and saying, Rapier Bane, it's legit now, Lumi. You nightmare someone.
You nightmare, you hit him.
Hitting them
Yeah.
with Rapier Bane. Pick up a Mask of Madness, Elisash, and you're carrying the game on your own back.
No, but sure.
Oh, Mushi. With the rapier! Oh no! Rapier Bane is down!
He's out.
He's got the rapier, Mushi!
Oh my god. I wonder what item is the least important, because I think the pike is really important.
I think the pike, but you have got the blink for your position.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so he's going to swap the boost out. Yeah. They are
They're gonna
close. So now they're going to find the Bane on the side. That's one down. That's Bane gone. Kinguin, they're scared. They're just going to TP out.
That's Roche. Like, Mineski could get Roche right now, but they gotta be, they gotta be very careful. They ping it out. They have global called out. Here we go. That did nothing, but you know, helped.
Coming in from behind, shapeshift, pop by Nisha, Ninja Boogie silencing up the lone druid, split it down, Mushi able to force himself up to the high ground, Nisha going to continue to chase, he's looking for this OD, they've got the nullify down on him, and they got the damage, they have the spirit out, but Mushi able to get far enough back to the safety of Ice, he'll be fine for now. Abyssal Blade drops onto the Night Stalker, Pados coming through with the GA, Axe GA, the global play from Ice, keeping his team fighting fit. Now they turn towards the other time, Katso left behind, global cooldown slowing Kinguin on the escape, allowing Mushi to close the gap onto the lone druid's bear. More gold into the pocket of Mineski as they take that down alongside the Elder Titan.
And Moon wasn't even in that fight. That was a straight up a 4v5, but he participated with the global call-down.
He's got money for his own rapier as well now.
So, do they care about Roche? They ping it out. They could do it very quickly because of the OD.
And they go.
OD only with the 20 in, but still hitting it.
Still a decent bit of a punch, yeah, with the rapier, of course, on Mushi. They want to contest.
They're coming back in.
Pados goes in with a 3-man burst. Trying to have the damage. He's going to be stunned straight away. The move with the Abyssal onto Mushi. BKB pop by the bear with the spell immunity talent. They nullify the Night Stalker, but do they have the damage? Shapeshift coming out from Nisha. Looking towards Mushi. No. Who's he going to turn for? Refresh his pop, but the Sanities is out from Mushi. It punches down. They take it down the bear. Katso falling low as well. Mineski, they take 3, 4. Night Stalker to fall. Moon gets the triple kill as Kinguin knocked out of the pit. They do have 2 buybacks, but they are not coming back in to contest this Roche, as Mineski will find it. Refresh the shard, G's and Aegis into the hands of Mineski. See how quickly they can do this, Mineski. The tier 3. They do have those 2 buybacks on Pados and Nisha. They're holding on to them for now.
They're going for megas of their own.
They're playing it safe.
Yeah.
They know that Kinguin will be back for one more fight. So they don't want to try and end the game. Yep. They just want to try and balance the situation that they're in.
Jaro cancel his TP go in the mid because he wants to push that tier 2 bottom, making sure that if they possible, they could get the mega. But they need to deal with the bear right now. The bear is in their base. Oh no, got summoned back. And that will be it. They only get 2 sets of racks. Ninja Boogie.
Mid lane, Patos. He's looking to close the gap. 4-star. Oh, BKB!
He's out.
Is it actually
Abyssal? Anybody?
Oh no, only on the lone druid at the moment. And Exotic Deer couldn't get himself in position, of course. We're still moving in. There's the refresh orb now picked up. So now Ice has got, and these as you mentioned,
he's got
the
3
shard
guardians.
and the orb.
Yep. And he's literally gonna sit in space.
Or triple GA.
Mushi walking up.
Hex straight away. Oh, the stolen Fiend's Grip as well from Jabs. Setting up for straight up daylight murder. 2 dead, no buyback on the Bane. Nisha does have buyback available. He's almost certainly going to need to use it as he's gone for 90 seconds.
Wait, here it comes. Yeah, this is Megas.
Oh, Pados. Going in. Telekinesis and Hex though, good stomp. In fact, the Earth Split is there as well. Repel is out onto Mushi. Still be slow, Nisha. Popping the shapeshift, trying to chase. Stolen Earth Split gets thrown back, and Mushi able to blink up to the high ground. Is he going to be safe though? He does have everyone else around him, so it looks like he'll be fine. Katso popping his own BKB, trying to hold Mineski back as he chucks the Spirit out. Axe now picked up for Jabs. And so 7 minutes without a second life on Lycan, and they have to be careful. The push with these rapiers though. Forcing out the fortification. Pados, Epicenter being revved up. He's looking for the jump in straight over. The BKB reactions are immediate from Mineski. Pados down for 100, healed by Bad. The BKBs have been popped. Ninja Boogie very deep in the base. Stomp from Katsa, holding back the rest of them, but the global GA comes through. Oh! The Stolen Power Strike Jabs catches out too. They'll be the death aim for 80 seconds. Homing missile in onto the Elder Titan. Nisha trying to fight over the BKB, but the second GA from my Titan comes out. Jabs again with the Power Strike, but the Power Strike for the original Power Strike. And Paddles holds him down. They're trying to get back to base, but the rapier damage is too much. Mineski cleaning up. 3 dead, and GG well played is called. Mineski take the series 2-0, and I tell you what, Libby, if there's ODs in my game, not going brown but Smita, I'll be reporting them. This is the new build, this is how you play the hero. This is how you do it in style, Mushi style.
Did you hear the crowd after the GG was called? They were chanting Mushi. Mushi, of course, very popular player in China.